Everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to Unfollow. Unfollow is a surreal, hyper-realistic horror game. You play as a victim of bullying, escaping from terrifying monsters while uncovering the mystery of the... Akadirist? In a thrilling journey of terror pushing you to the edge of your seat as you explore the dark impact of social media on mental health. Let's hope it's not cringe, and let's get into it. Because it looks a little spooky. It's like Phantom of the Opera mask. Also, thank you, developer, for having an FPS limiter in the visual settings. I deeply appreciate it. Any developer that adds...
What happened? Where am I?
Unreal Engine FPS frame limiter, I'll always love you. It's a little clean. Like, visually speaking, at the very least. Thankfully, thanks to my generous patrons, we can afford getting graphics that can make, games look very nice. Very fancy. There's something weird about the mouse movement. I was like, lack of mouse smoothing? Or maybe it's just sensitivity. Let me check it out. Controls. I'll just reduce it, I guess, a little bit. It's okay. That's a little better. Alright. Why is it so bright outside? No, seriously, why is it so fucking bright? Also, what are the controls? It's a mystery. We'll have to figure it out as we go. What? I guess we're gonna have to find the chunk of the painting and put it back on. And they're locked. Keys. Candle in a jar. Nice and smooth. Use. Photo of Anne as a child. Okay. Should I go upstairs first? But... Alternative use. Stand behind. I'll assume we'll find a VHS tape at some point. Let me see if there's any silly book names like the before, like the what was it? 2 something, 1 monkey? Or it's like 2 men, 1 banana. Let's see. We got Man and His Woman. I have no idea. That's like... Oh, wait, Sigmund Freud. I have no idea. How to Grow Super Trees. House, The Opening, Heaven's Gate, Eyes Wide Open, Say What You Want by Peter Murphy, Theory by Tom Hardy, An Orange Book, Fallen Leaves, Tip of an Iceberg, You Know My Name, it's Michael Spencer, Lonely Rider, and Steve Queen, Day and Night, and Dragon's Blow? Is that a smut book? Is that furry porn? Dragon's Blow. Anyways, okay. Dragon's Blow. I'll assume it's a real book. Jack's Powder. Laundry powder. What else we got? More goddamn books. Books in a cabinet feels weird to me. Especially when you own multiple copies of the same book. But yeah, and it's just assets being reused to fill up space. That's fine enough. What? Comics of Anne. Comics of Anne. Just yeah, okay. Comics of Anne 3. How does it go? Okay. Someone likes midriff, perhaps? Or a little squish? This photo of Anne. Photo of Anne as a teenager. Gotcha. Stop opening. Yeah, alright. I guess we've got everything.
It's too dark. I can't see anything. I need a light.
What do you mean you need a light? The light's right here. Just walk towards the door. It's clearly a rug in a hallway. What are you doing? But she wants a flashlight, basically. Okay. Wait. Oh, I was about to say. Wait, this house... Is this a royalty-free house by any chance? This looks familiar to when I was playing that one game where we're a child sneaking into the one dude's house. In this exact stairwell. It's different from down there. Because there would be a wall... There wouldn't be a wall here, unless they changed the house around a bit. Huh. Eh, maybe it's the same house, just rearranged. Anyways, wouldn't matter. I just want to see if I can find more collectibles. Although this is just a demo, but I still like to be thorough and look for things. Maybe some notes, lore, collectibles. Oh, yeah, that's really dark. We're not going in that one. Whoever you are. Questionable. How'd that happen on a door? Weird. I can't use you? Really? Alright. Oh. More stairs. I mean, it's got good... Ah, there you are.
A flashlight. Good. But it doesn't work. Shit. No batteries. Maybe they're around here somewhere.
Of course. Alright, we're looking for batteries. I swear I heard a door open while we were picking it up, too. Are there batteries in here? Two worlds. And a Doctor Who reference. And some... Is that like a part of a tree from outside or something? Photo of Anne with Grace. Alright. Diary page. Wait. Can I... How do I read it? Just... Okay, wait to zoom in. I have lost 10 pounds. I have finally reached my goal weight. I can't believe I made it through the summer vacation. It was really hard. I was... What? I hate cursive writing. I was even dreaming about sweets at night, but now no one will be able to call me fat or a ball of lard again. Starting tomorrow, everyone will have to compliment me on how thin I am. It will be a fabulous return to school. Even Mom and Dad were surprised. They didn't believe I could do it. They never believed in me, but I do now. I mean, this is portrayed as like a horror game, but my perspective is like, you used negative bullying, negative... More vrooms at 9:30 p.m. You used negative vibes, let's say. You used negative vibes and turned it into a positive output. That's worth commending. So it's just like, yeah, it's a shame you had to deal with bullying, but you used that stress and put it to use, and you made a goal and you lost weight. Good job. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. I thought it was like Joji at first. Camera? Sure. Can we take the batteries out of it? No? This one right here anyways. Anything else? Two monkeys, one banana! It's here too! Why is there 2 monkeys and 1 banana everywhere? Card of Pascal. Is it pronounced Pascal? I have no idea what kind of animal it is. It looks like a seagull, but has teeth, like a small dinosaur. It doesn't look very smart. I wonder if it is okay to eat. Probably tastes like chicken. Is it a... Oh god, it's blurry, probably to avoid copyright, but, is it like a Hearthstone card? No idea. Looks silly, though. Old CD. Sebastian. Alright, well, we're done here, I guess. Ah, well, and the flashlight also works. Were these always on the floor? Is this a changed reference? No, I wanted to open it. Oh, okay, there's something in the way. Fine. Nice, to the basement. We got this. I like how smooth it looks, though. I'll have to see if content creation-wise, just random thing to talk about. I'll have to see if I have to increase the bitrate on my recordings. It'll take up a lot more space. But I want, like, something I'm, like, visually seeing on my screen. Like, the smoothness and how clean the game looks on my monitor. I want people to see the same thing, so I might have to increase bitrate just so it's like the 1-to-1 ratio. There's like no compression. I want lossless quality on YouTube, unless it's just the quality always disappears after uploading it, probably. Also, was there a wall here? I don't remember there being a left part of this hallway, but it could just be me. Flush. I can't flush it, really? We'll check around before trying to open the door. Dirty sink. Oh, key.
I have to get it, but I need something thin to reach it.
What? I need something thin to reach it. Her bullying trauma is coming back to haunt her?
I've tried, Anne. Really, I tried to be your friend. But friendship doesn't work that way.
I want that key, though. Why is it stuck on, like, the drain? Like, it's... You just had to lift this tab up to reach it. Like, it's a sink plug. You just... Right here, you just lift it. Or push it down to close it so you can fill the sink with water. It's a simple sink function. Why do we need something thin to get it out? I don't understand that. I don't understand. But we'll just continue as is. I don't think we're seeing things right now. Hello.
And I know you said you wanted to be alone, but I'm worried about you.
Thank you, Grace.
Please call me when you hear this message, okay?
I want a drink for 1 second. Pretty tasty. No, man. I gotta say, though, it's sacrilege. I'm tasting more, or having more and more instant coffee. And there's one thing at least I can say about it. It's not the real experience.
You can't just seek me out when you want to spew venom about another person.
No.
And then never be there when I need you. This has been going on for almost a year now, Anne.
Oh, so Anne likes to flake?
I'm sorry, I mean it.
You can't use...
You've been my best friend since first grade. But this is not you. I feel like I'm seeing a different person.
Yeah, you can't use past trauma, depending on how much trauma to past trauma doesn't mean you can flake on your friends or, you know, be an asshole. Yeah, but handprint. Just to get through this PT-like situation, we gotta snap back to reality so we can have an oops, there's gravity. And something about mom's spaghetti. That way or this way? Curious. Am I meant to...
I could try to get the key in the sink with this one.
Yeah, well, it's not... I mean, it is sort of in the sink, but... Where can I hide? What? That's not good. Ah. Well, that's not good. I don't know if it's attracted to the light, but we gotta run. Yeah. From the ghastly, ghostly... Alright. Could be a little more intense, arguably. But we're getting out of here. Oh, so bright. It's a bathroom. We should... There we... Are all these just like inspirations from PT? If so, please stop. I'm already tired of PT. Hopefully there's not too many more PT references. So we just passed out in the bathroom. Let me guess, we have the screwdriver. Oh, how miraculous. How do we have the screwdriver if we're still in the bathroom? Did it all just happen in my mind? Was it just me in a limbo in my mind torturing myself? It's just like PT almost. I have no idea also where to use the key, because there's so many locked doors. I'm gonna assume it's... I mean, like, not this one, because... That could be... The door was locked to the basement. And it only opened... It only opened, in the limbo. Let's just call it that for now. So... I can right-click to knock? That's hilarious. Dark RP, if you could do any of that, I'd knock on everyone's door. I love harassing people by knocking on their doors in games. But alright, the key doesn't belong there unless I need to open my inventory to do such a thing. This room. Do we all use a key to open a fucking laundry room? Who the fuck has a lockable door to a laundry room? Comics of Anne 11. Bald man with very fancy mustache. Let's see. Blurs a little bit. I would suggest if you could, like, have it so you can hit a button so it adds, like, a green readable... You know what I mean? Like, if there's like a translation, just subtitles only, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think they have that, like, as translation. It's nice, but I don't understand why you're showing it to us. Is that a school project? No, that's what I would like to do for a living. Videos on the internet. So, what do you think you like it? And, darling, I'll stop you right there before I get my blood pressure up again. You may waste your life in any way you want, only after you've devoted your body and soul to your one priority, college. You know that your father and I never stopped you from pursuing your little hobbies, but I won't let anything, I mean anything, stand between you and the best grades in your class. Oh no. Oh no, one of those kind of parents. No, but Annie, your mother is right. Do you know how much we've invested in you? You're an asset. Shut the fuck up. The time and resources. And you think we'd let you waste your time on what? Making dumb videos? Bro, I'll smack you and rip off your shitty mustache. Fucking shitting on my fucking job of all things. Ironically. It's a nice garbage bag. But what the fuck am I doing here for, anyways? Or is this door just never locked? Or it was temporarily, but now I can explore it? Where the hell am I using that key? Alright, I'll look for the door. I'm gonna assume it's the basement then. Right-click for alternative views. Oh wait, so could I lock the door? Wait. Oh, okay. So definitely it's a heads up that if we get chased by anything, close it and lock it. Or if something's locked, right-click, or attempt to right-click. If you knock, then it's not the right key. Good to know. Made in China, fantastic. Wait. Rainbow paint. Wait. The electrical panel, but flipped. Alright. This is a shitty basement. Like, seriously, this is a shitty basement. Like, you need to break down all these walls and, like, actually have a basement that's open up. Like, come on. What is this shitty basement? I'd never want to have a basement, like, move into a house and have a basement like this. It's just hallways and hallways. Maybe good for, like, storage, and maybe good if you want to have, like, a workshop. What? In 1969, Swiss psychiatrist Elizabeth Ross formulated a theory on the stages of grieving. Ah, the stages of grieving. Modern psychology added numerous variations with different names, but in essence, the 5 stages of grief represent a very specific path that each person faces after a loss. The length of the entire process cannot be defined because it depends on each person's capacity, willingness, and resilience. Moreover, the stages of processing grief are not always something in what? I can't read those last words. Whatever. Comics of Band 7. Even if were they wouldn't be enough. Wait, I'm telling you, there are always more screws than what the instructions typo manual says. Yeah, they have more. There should always be backup, just in case. I give up. I officially need a break. We're making a chair, seriously? Alright, but as long as we go back by 9... It's an interesting comic. I'm going to presume the developer is making these themselves rather than them commissioning it. I'm kind of curious, but... It's like... Actually, I mean... Well, that and it's probably like an in-game, in-character, in what... Decagon. 47 kilograms of propane fuel? Jesus Christ. That the character in-game, like that's at least one of their talents, I guess. Let's go to the evil red room. Ew, boopy. It's a very good-looking mulch. What? That's probably for the painting. Wait, gas reader? In the inside of the house? Eliza's tarot cards. Cool.
I can move it, but it's blocked by some mechanism.
Knock, knock. Mechanism. Wait, mechanism. And suddenly some whispery noises. Mechanism. So it's either something I can activate here, or because we got the painting fold, or just painting piece, we can go back, presumably, and put the painting up, and then it would maybe release the mechanism? We'll find out. So all we have to do is go all the way this way, not bump into whatever that ghoul was. No. We'll put the painting on and presume that whatever is there will just unlock and move out of the goddamn way. Unlock. There we go. I'll hope. I mean, that's a long way to backtrack a little bit. Not too long. But hopefully I'm not wrong. I'll just skip ahead so you guys don't have to suffer. And... No, you're kidding me. Bruh. Alright, well, I went all this way, and... As much as you'd think it would have unlocked, something unlocked, but it wasn't that. Fantastic. Alright, how about this door? Yes, excellent. More dirty rooms. A little choppy. Ooh, fancy piano. Rabbit jars. Hold the books. Looks like books straight out of Mist. Huh, whatever. Yes, the 5 stages of grief. Depression, or... Wait, I mean... It's, denial first, then anger, then bargaining, then depression, then acceptance. Indeed it is. Shaker. Pachugo? Pasugo? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that is, questionable. It's like a fruit that's molding. It's weird. It's got stitched eyes, but that's the least of its worries. Demoniality? Or incubi and succubi? A book of demonology. Fancy looking occult book.
Grace?
Don't worry, Anne. You will always be a good friend to me. The best in the world.
My God, we had this conversation years ago. I miss her. I feel like I haven't seen her in forever.
Did you kill her? Nope. Well, there goes that photo forever, I guess. So... we wanted to do content creation, and... we have trauma of being called fat, and becoming fit, and we also studied the occult and learned how to use magic? What else? Is that it? There has to be something else here, right? Well, I'll assume, I guess everything is done here. I searched around, there's nothing. But I didn't get anything from that, so something has to change.
There are still no updates on the sudden disappearance of world-renowned online personality Akidera. The girl has gone missing from her Tokyo apartment last week. The investigation is still ongoing, but police have ruled out any foul play. Friends claim that the last time Aki was seen, she seemed normal and happy, though an anonymous insider claims she had been complaining about odd followers. Her boyfriend is yet to release an official statement. Aki's family flew to Japan and made a public plea this morning. Please come home. We hope for the best, don't we, Bob? We will cover any major updates.
Where the fuck the subtitles at, bro? But okay, I didn't hear the name they were using. I don't know if they said a username or someone's name that I couldn't hear. But alright, I gotta look for where to go next. Oh, a new area. A lot of wires. Suspicious. A tripping hazard too, mind you. Curious. Ooh. No, just the bathroom noise. Comics of Anne 1. The whale has arrived. Hide the chips. Just kids making fun of Anne, I guess. Yeah, we know the story. The backside of the fridge. Is that what's blocking me from the other side? Ugh, dirty.
Oh, June's cookbook.
Cooking with June. Food for a happier and healthier lifestyle. Interesting. Spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti meatballs. Very nice, very nice. Good choice. What the fuck am I doing now, though? It's not eating the spaghetti. Oh, this is the other side of the room. Okay, that's cool. But no, seriously, we need to move this fridge. I don't know how.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
You're Aki dearest.
Hi. I need your help to get out of here.
Why are you in the
What
TV?
are you doing in there?
I don't know. I can't remember anything, and I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I need your help to get out of here.
I don't know what to do.
I don't trust you.
Break the TV or something!
Right.
How?
What do you mean?
I don't care! Hurry up and do it!
Nah, I don't trust you. I played Myst. I know where this is going. It's just instead of a book, it's a TV. I'm going to presume I have no choice. And I'm also going to presume I need to in order to see what's in this wall. If there's like an like I'm presuming there could be a secret room in there or something. That'll sound wrong. It also leads to the fridge, so... whatever. Click. I don't think we have a choice. I think it's a linear experience, so Leah just... Smashing a TV just moves the fridge. Weird, but... Wait, the door's there now. The cables keep going. Okay. A lot of beer. Is that supposed to be some kind of hint at the plot? Just a random fox jumping in the snow.
Welcome to The Animal in You, where we try to make sense of your life through valuable lessons from the animal world. Today's question is, are you in self-denial? Are you hiding your head in the sand? Are you acting like an earthworm? Well, there's no doubt about it. Yes, you are an earthworm. Something in your life is wrong, but you pretend that everything's alright. You deny it. You shy away from the light. But let me tell you something. As you're crawling and cowering in the dark somewhere underground, you're missing out on what's above. All the flowers and the plants out in the sun.
You're also missing
Can't
being
see
eaten by
them
birds.
thrive. Or maybe you don't care. Actually, you're neglecting them. But if you don't take care of plants, do you know what happens? They die. And ignoring them will only make them die sooner. So, instead of running away from your problems, why don't you start crawling to the surface? Why don't you start to love yourself and take good care? Don't you want to share the sun with the flowers?
Yeah, but then birds will eat you. I get the analogy. I mean, it's always good to be optimistic and not, be in denial. I'm not sure if our character's, I guess, still in denial and hasn't, finished the 5 stages of grief. But I mean, if you're a worm, and yeah, you're doing good for the dirt. But I mean, yeah, if you go to the surface, just the birds are gonna eat you. Yeah, I just go outside anytime I go outside for a morning, anything, just to look outside. I'll see the grass outside, and you know what I see? A ton of little birds pecking at the grass, looking for bugs and worms to eat. No, you don't want to go to the surface. The birds will get you. If the birds don't get you, every other animal will. I don't know, man. I was thinking, is they talking about the animal in you? I was like, oh, what? Are you going to try to convert people to furries? To become a furry? Didn't seem to be the case, though. What the hell am I doing, though, now? We played a video. Oh, no, it's a worm! Oh, never mind. That's a big head. You're gross as fuck. Why? Do you want me to look at that? Heart? Wait, what? Wait. Heart? No, spaghetti. That... Heart? Milk? 1 heart. That doesn't sound tasty. 500 milliliters of milk. Spaghetti with leftover meatballs? Oh. Cut the heart into strips, set half aside for the garnish, dice the rest in a saucepan, add the milk, and bring it... Wait, what do we mean add the milk to boil? Shouldn't there be, flour too? Wait, why is the milk... Add the cubes and cook medium heat. Wait. So we're bringing the milk to a boil, you add the heart cubes and cook it over medium heat for 15 minutes. Take the leftover spaghetti noodles with the meatballs and roughly chop them up. You don't need to be precise, you just have to have fun. You can use your hands at this stage. Remove the heart from the heat and add the noodles. Stir vigorously, put it back. But milk? Boiling milk? What's that gonna turn into? It's just heart, blood, and ironiness and milk. You need maybe flour. It's supposed to be it looks like a glaze in this photo. So I mean, it's unless that's just that. No, maybe it's not chocolate in that. I don't know. It looks. Are those raspberries? Or weirdly shaped strawberries? Anyways, remove from the heat, transfer to a serving dish, and take out strips of the heart. Be sure to watch out for splashes. The milk can be deadly when hot. The milk can be deadly. Disgusting. That is veiny as hell, and I don't like it. I'm not even going to make the joke about seeing enough hentai to know where it could be going. I just don't even want to think about that, but okay. So let's see. I hope I don't have to go grab that jar of sugar. I'll just... Oh. Wait. We need milk? Milk? No? Where the fuck are we gonna find milk? 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 I have to look for milk? And not in the kitchen? Alright. Got any milk in here? Okay, well, we need a heart, too. Can I have your heart? We need a heart. We have the spaghetti. We need meatballs. No, actually, the meatballs are in it. So we need milk and a heart. Wait. Can I get a heart from this thing if I just... Wait, why is there a hole in it? Weird. Oh, wait, there's milk in here. Okay. We got the milk. Milk. Now we need a heart. Where would a heart be? I guess we're gonna have to look everywhere. That's gonna suck. I don't think it was in the piano room. I don't think this thing's offering its heart, or are you? No? No? Oh, it's on the bed. Huh? We'll check it out. Let's try to make the disgusting spaghetti. That's disgusting. I mean, where do the tubes come from? They're just like chunks of arteries or something, too? Disgusting, but alright, am I feeding you? Weird visual glitch, but... disgusting. Just shove it in that mouth, I guess. Plate and everything. This is a very strange game. Wait. Okay. But what would that be an analogy of, or what would that symbolically even mean? You're feeding a worm, giant-headed thing, a heart with milk and leftover spaghetti. Like, is it feeding your trauma? Is that meant to be the reference? Is you're feeding the worm that's festering inside you? I'm trying to think of it in like terms of like, you know, symbology and psychology here. I'm gonna assume it's, you know, feeding the monster you've created that happened or came to exist because of the trauma. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the developer let me know. And I guess we've went to a scene of trauma, aka school.
I thought that everyone would have noticed my change when I went back to school with my new look. They'd been making fun of me for years. They'd make me feel like a freak. And after I starved myself for an entire summer, nobody even came to me to apologize or say something nice. Nothing. I'm not their freak show anymore. And now they don't see me. But they won't ignore me forever. I'm better than them. I'm special. They'll be forced to look at me.
I'm gonna definitely, I'm definitely going to, this is a demo. Why am I getting credits? I'm gonna definitely mute the music that's happening now. I highly doubt it's royalty free. I'll see if the song is listed here so I can just check and see, but... But yeah, beta demo even. So it's not even just a demo, but a beta demo. Let me check the Game Store page. So yeah, it'll be released in the third quarter of 2023. I didn't even see this monster's face, but... probably a mask to, I don't know, hide said monster or grief. This thing again. Looking all spoopy. It reminds me of the thing from Ocarina of Time. It reminds me of the Dead Hand. Yeah. It's pretty funny. But yeah, it's an interesting game nonetheless. I'm not sure about where it will lead, ultimately. It reminds me a bit about, like, the other Unreal Engine horror game I played a pretty while ago, and it was also about the developers' trauma of what they had to deal with. But it was like that game where it was muddied and also, like, kind of metallic. I'm trying to remember the game, too. Ah, damn. I'll see if I can remember and find it. I can't remember. It's like something like Alex or something else. Maybe someone will know what I'm talking about, but it was like an old Unreal Engine game where just like it was a guy making... It was like really well made, but about trauma. I mean, it had that weird brown, like lanky creature. I really genuinely can't remember its name now. But either way, though, otherwise, I don't know, that is just the demo, or beta demo for the game. It could become interesting, I guess, when the full game comes out. It just depends on where the game is going. If it's just about, I mean, if it's about grief and trauma, the main character is clearly, like, the antagonist, I guess. Or the prologue or this demo is maybe showing the main character that we're playing as who becomes the antagonist. So the protagonist turns into the antagonist, or we're just playing the antagonist the entire time, because she doesn't seem like, you know, a typical protagonist. They're not a good person. Something's wrong with them. But we'll have to see. But let me know if your thoughts down below, if you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.